Our system A RCS meter, which is not powered, is at 92% quantity, and B is well over 100.
Roger.
Okay, and I'm ready to give you a TV from the outside.
Roger, can't understand.
Our LEM systems engineers report from the data we've seen so far that everything looks good, looks normal, no evidence of any propellant leaks or pressurization leaks. And we're standing by now for television from the command module.
Based on what we're looking at, the system A pressures look okay. We don't see any problem with the tanks.
Okay, but that sure is something strange coming out of that. I never saw anything like that on LEM 4. I mean, I'm not normally a rabble-rouser. It just ain't something funny going on there. Would you like to have the TV with a wide beam outside?
Yeah, Ken, I guess so. We haven't got a picture yet here.
No, I was waiting for you. You said something about some high gain things you wanted to do, and I hadn't done any of those yet.
Oh, we wanted to go to medium beam width on a high gain, and we're ready for the pictures anytime.
Well, if it looks okay to you, Houston, you want us to fire this thing down now?
Stand by just a minute. We're going to take one last long look here, but everything looks okay so far.
That's great.
16 on panel 16 in the LEM under the PQGS display breaker. Let's push that one in and we'll take a look at quantities.
Okay, Don, if you have a picture now, I'm not going to zoom in until you got a good picture. Okay, that was in, and the quantities went to 100 each.
Looks like the TV's in standby, Ken.
Does that help?
Right.
And we're getting a black and white picture.
Quantities look good, 16.
That's firm. They're both 100.
Okay, 16, we're ready to back out. You pull that breaker?
Right down. We'll pull a breaker first and back down. Thank you.
Roger.
Hey, Don, can you see any picture yet?
Negative, Ken.
At the present time, we're looking at the picture in black and white, waiting for the color converter to lock up.
Okay, I'm in transmit. Got a good monitor this time. I've got FM transmitter. I got the S-band aux to TV.
Okay, Ken, I think the TV's okay. I think the problem is here. It's going to take us about another minute, I guess.
Okay, I'll stand by. I'm going to have to show you the part we're looking at.
Roger. Okay, Ken, now we're getting a picture.
Okay, can you see the docking target, and do you have a grid? I've got a grid on my monitor that you should be able to correlate with. Do you have that available? If you don't, I'll just try to talk you towards the frame.
Stand by just a minute. Ken, I guess we don't have the grid right now.
Okay, right now the center of my picture is just about on the center of the docking target. Does that look like your picture? Okay, I'm going to move the camera up, and there's a flat surface which is now just about on the center of my picture, and it's pointing away from me. This is the one we can see it peeling off of.
Roger.
I'm going to try to zoom in on it, and I'll see the best monitor picture I can get, and you may have to talk me in on some of the other.
Okay.
Houston, our activation checklist says leave the cap repress breaker closed, but we found it open. How you want to play that one?
Stand by, Manager. Okay, John, we want that one open on the way out.
Open on the way out, Raj.
That's real good, Ken. Hold it right there.
Okay, hang on. I'm stuck here. I'll get back with you.
Okay. You had a real good picture right there of where you were.
Okay.
Yeah, Ken, we're seeing the stuff coming off of there now. Ken, while we're looking at it, we're trying to get a hack on whether or not there are any jets firing across that surface that would correlate with those particles coming off.
Yes, sir, there are. My A thruster seems to bang on it quite a bit. And we put the LEM power back to CSM at 8:52, I'd say about 15 seconds ago.
Roger, copy.
Don, are you guys through with this picture, or do you need something else?
Hang on just a minute, kid. Ken, we see occasional particles come off, but we're not seeing a stream. Do you see any streaming like John was talking about earlier?
No, sir. Maybe, well, you know, we're in an entirely different sun angle now, and it's not clear to me that we don't see different things. Maybe John can take this thing and show you where it was coming from, because I didn't see it.
Roger.
Yeah, I'd be glad to, be only too happy to point it out.
Right.
Is that it? Yeah.
No, it stopped. When we maneuvered it out of the sun, it stopped peeling off.
Roger.
Okay, Pete, take that back. You can see a little of it as the particles stream off when they get out into the sun. You can see them, and it looked like they have the same trajectory as the other ones, but it's very few right now.
Roger. Kind of going out the top center, slightly right center of the picture.
Yeah, that's about right, yeah.
Right.
Okay, I was off comm over there. How about bringing the old LFP up to speed?
Ken, can we roll to get this area back in the sunlight where we could have a better look at it?
Okay, Pete, we're just about ready to maneuver. We are maneuvering.
Okay, I guess we want to go back to where you came and go back to that attitude where you had good sunlight on it.
Okay, that's the P23 attitude.
Roger.
Okay, and every so often I see a particle come out from that region at some accelerated velocity, like it's leaving the spacecraft.
Roger.
Cape Pete, for my edification, we're only pad the blanket pressures and the LEM tanks looking okay on the RCS?
Affirmative, they were, Charlie.
This is Apollo Control. The picture we're getting right now is the interior of the command module. All three crewmen back in the command module now. And after the look that we got at the lunar module on the telemetry data, everything appeared to be normal. We've had a group of very interested engineers and project management people here in the control center looking at the television picture, and could see very clearly the panel, which had the shredded appearance, what Charlie Duke described earlier as appearing like shredded wheat.
The LEM, we didn't show any current drain when you went in there.
Yes, sir. Just like the refrigerator, it came right on when the hatch about quarter of the way open, and when I went to all, we had all of the floodlights.
Roger.